All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today is January 9th, 2025, and I'm stuck in the house. It's very slow right now. This is kind of normal. It's always usually slow around this time of the year, and there are orders coming out, but nothing worth me rolling on. So Big Bruce is parked. He's been parked for the last 2 days out there, cold and shivering. It's about 30 degrees where I'm at. Not too bad, not too cold. Sometimes if it gets too cold, they'll shut down the schools and start shutting down the roads and all that stuff. So anyways, like I've told you guys many times, there are going to be times like this, and you have to be prepared. I do have an advantage. So that cargo van is not my only income. So I can't afford to miss a couple days, even a couple weeks if needed. But I just want to make sure that you prepare for days like this. If you're in a situation where you got to work pretty much every day, and if you miss a day or two, like you're going to be hurting, you won't be able to pay bills, all that stuff. Don't do that to yourself. Don't put yourself in that kind of debt. So you should either have guaranteed consistent work or have enough income that you can afford to park your vehicle if you need to. All right, so since I'm stuck in the house, stuck in the office today, I want to use this time to share information about my taxes. So it is January 6th, and normally last year I waited for my 1099s, and they didn't start coming till late January. Some documents didn't come till February. So this year I was able to complete my taxes 2 days ago. 2 days ago I submitted it. So everything is electronic. I use 1-800-ACCOUNTANT. I'm not recommending them. That's just what I chose to use. That's my accountant services. It is expensive. It's about $2,700 a year, but it's worth it for me, in my opinion. They have great software. I'm not going to show you everything. I'll show you a couple screenshots, but I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show you a couple screenshots so you have an idea. So on their platform, you could track everything. You link your business bank account, so everything coming in and out is tracked. They show you all your profits, all your expenses. They show you your revenue. Everything. Everything is already calculated for you. So you literally just link your business bank account to it, and that's it. You can upload receipts if you want to. They have other features as well you have to pay for. I don't use that. I use it strictly to track my earnings and my expenses. And then they have a bunch of different tools and spreadsheets. I'm not going to go over everything. So just to tell you about the taxes, everything's submitted electronically, and you can upload all the documents. The only documents that I needed to upload, because like I said, it tracks everything. Because I'm an S Corp, I don't need my 1099. So I don't have to wait on that. I can submit it January 1st. Once December 31st has passed, I know how much I made. Everything's finalized. I just went over everything, double checked my numbers. I uploaded my Gridwise spreadsheet. So I use Gridwise to track my earnings as well. I use Gridwise to track my expenses. It shows you all of the gig apps that I use. Every last one of them is on here. You can put the amount that you made each day and the number of deliveries you did, and it'll print it out at the end of the year. It'll give you the number. I track my expenses. These are a list of some of the expenses. These are all the ones I use. There's nothing on here that they didn't have. And then, of course, my mileage. So I track my mileage, and you can edit the time that you started. Sometimes I'll forget to turn it on. You can edit, put the exact time you started, the time that you finished, and then the mileage. Sometimes the mileage is not accurate, so I recommend putting the mileage in manually. So I do a Excel spreadsheet. So basically it's 3 ways I keep track. I use it with 1-800-ACCOUNTANT, their software. I also use Gridwise to track earnings, expenses, and mileage. And then I also do my own spreadsheet. So I do Excel spreadsheet with my earnings, my expenses, and my mileage. The reason I do that is because I don't want to rely on technology, because Gridwise doesn't always work. Sometimes it crashes, and I don't want to lose anything. So I highly recommend do a manual log sheet of everything. So I uploaded everything, my Gridwise printout and my Excel spreadsheet. I already submitted my business taxes, so they're working on it already. There's already a tax accountant assigned to it, and should be about another 12 days to complete. So that's great. I'm done with the business. So you also can do, I get this question a lot, you can do your personal taxes as well. You do that separately. So I'm actually going to start that today since I'm stuck in the house. So I do have something to share with you about times like this. You should know when the slow times are in your area and be prepared for it. So I have something to share with you, an idea that I have. This right here is bonus. So I pay for my accountant services. So I have a professional accountant that helps me understand taxes and all of my expenses and everything I can claim and all that stuff. So what I'm about to give you right now is bonus. I don't have to do this. I don't have to share this. And there's haters on my channel that makes me not want to show this. But at the end of the day, I have to be the bigger person and say, you know what? It's not tick for tack. I'm not that type of person. Even if you don't like me, if you want to hate on my channel, whatever, I'm still going to help you. I have to be like that. That's how God's people are, man. You got to help people that don't want to be helped. You got to help evil people. You got to be kind to everybody. So that's why I'm going to show this. Again, this is bonus info. I do pay for this service, but I know that there's some of you guys that's never filed taxes before. You're new to the business. This might be your first year filing, and you want to write off everything you can. You want to pay zero taxes. That's your goal. I paid zero taxes last year. I plan on doing the same thing this year. So this is information that I got from my accountant, and these are things that I'm able to write off for my business that you may not know about. So this right here is my home office. So you may or may not know this, but you can actually, if your home is your office, right? You work out of your home, meaning that you start from your home and you do work at your home. When I update my bookkeeping, all that stuff, it's from home. You put the square footage of your house, and then the room that you're using. I have a bedroom dedicated as like my office. You do the square footage of your home office, whatever bedroom you're using as your office, and you submit that information. This is for a tax write-off. You also include the purchase price of your home, the land value, any improvements that you made, and the date placed in service. Any other home improvements. So if you remodel your bedroom and you buy, office furniture, things like that, you buy printers, stuff like that, you can write all that stuff off. So this is the best part about having a home office and being an independent contractor and running your business through your home office. These are things that I write off this year. Real estate taxes, my mortgage interest, insurance, like home insurance, garbage disposal, painting, any painting that you've done. If you're renting, I'm not renting, but that doesn't apply. Pest control, yes, I pay for that. Telephone has to be a landline phone. If you're using a landline phone for your business, you can write that off. Your cell phone doesn't count. Insurance, car insurance, utilities, electric, heat, water, right? You got to have that. You have an office, it's cold, you turn the heater on, you can write that off. And then a couple other expenses. So these are things that I did not know when I first started. When I did not have an accountant and I'm just trying to learn the tax game, I didn't know none of this stuff. So I'm getting professional help and I'm learning the business. And at some point, I'm going to break free. I'm going to break free from the accountant services once I am comfortable with the taxes and doing it myself. I'm just learning what I need to know so that I could pay zero taxes every year. Carlson Dennis has helped me so much. And this information right here, the information I get from my accountant, I can meet with him at any time. I make an appointment. They give you 30 minutes of their time. 30-minute appointments. Ask him anything you want. He's answered all my questions, has zero problems, no issues. Very convenient. Did all my taxes electronically. I don't have to go make an appointment, H&R Block, all that stuff. I'm done with that. So anyways, when it comes to taxes, do your research. Carlson Dennis will teach you a lot. That's what he specializes in taxes. Watch his channel, learn the business, and just soak it all up. So before I end, Hustling with K, he did a video on this food delivery app called Food Loop. Food Loop is kind of like DoorDash, Grubhub, all that. Apparently, it's a new company. They start January 29th. They're going to launch. So I do food orders, right? I'm never going to stop doing that. It's very easy. If you have a car, that's a great backup plan for days like this when it's slow. Get in your car and do food orders. You'll make some money. So Food Loop, I don't think it's everywhere, but they are accepting people now. You want to get on the waiting list. This is for people that need a backup plan. If you want to, have a backup plan, something to do when it's like this, it's dead. Food orders, they never stop. You're going to always be working all year round. I'm not going to go into details about this. I was going to do it, but I saw Hustling with KO did a video on it. So I'll put the link to his video in this. Watch his video. He's going to tell you how to sign up and he's going to explain everything about it. So I'm actually not going to sign up for this app. I have enough food orders and I have an app called Favor, and Favor is in Texas only. And even Food Loop can't mess with Favor. Favor pays better than any other app anywhere. So I don't need this app, but I did want to let you guys know about it. One thing that stood out to me is, and like I said, I'm not going to say a lot about it, but they do have a monthly subscription. So they're guaranteeing that it's going to pay 50% more than DoorDash and all these other apps, but they have a subscription. So you have to sign up. You're going to pay $10 a month. And it's going to give you unlimited monthly orders, access to bonuses and rewards, drive your own hours, quick payouts, and transparent and consistent earnings. So I think this is going to work, just my opinion, because that's a steady flow of money. If you're paying a subscription to use it, that's a steady flow of money coming in for them. And I think a lot of other businesses are going to use it because they don't charge commission. So if you didn't know, like all these restaurants that's using Uber Eats and Grubhub, all that, they pay a commission. They're charging no commission. So more restaurants are more likely to use this app. So I think it's going to be great. I think a lot of people are going to like it and make a lot of money. And it's worth it. You literally, most orders based on the pay scale that they have, you're going to make around $7 to $8 at like a minimum. So your $10 a month will pay for itself. After your first or second order, it's going to pay for itself and then just run the money up. So just want to let you guys know about it. I'm sorry, they said it's 40% higher than competitors, not 50. 40% higher. Just want to let you guys know about it though, if you're interested. So I'm going to end with this. So I was thinking about times like this. So I do have other income, but I know that there's people that don't have other income. And how do you deal with times like this when it's slow and, it's just dead? It's dead. It's been dead for like a week. You're just waiting on it to pick up again. This is what I recommend. This is what I'm about to do. I don't like to recommend stuff that I'm not actually doing. So number one is, of course, backup plan, right? I can always just jump in the car. My wife is doing my dealer's route. I could have went with her. We could have did the dealer's route and did some food orders until I made $200 and then came home. Easy to do that. Favor will definitely get you that money. Favor, we have Skip Card, DoorDash, and some other apps. We could do that. We could definitely do that. But I'm working hard at building my own business right now, so I need the office time. So I'm kind of taking advantage of this time. But something I've been thinking about, and I'm here, right? I'm at home. Well, what can you do at home? Can you make money at home? So I started researching and looking up like work from home type jobs. And I'm not talking about no 9-to-5 type job. I'm talking about make extra money. Just make some extra money. When I'm at home, is there a way I could just make some money? So I have an idea and I just started it today. I started a stay-at-home job today. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm testing it right now. I will give you an update, but if it works, I will recommend this to you. So it's just something to think about so that when you have these days, I'm still able to make money. So that's what it's about. So, all right, man, that's it, man. I'm sorry I ain't got no content right now. I haven't been working much, but we will get back out there. We will be back out there. So y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all on the next one.